Hello everyone, my name is Tim Bolte and I'd like to welcome you to this first session in the afternoon after lunch. I'm glad you are all here and thank you for your attendance in advance. I would like to introduce the session to you today. It's Biomaterial Science speaking about their implementation about SAP Customer Relationship Management. I'd like to welcome here on stage the CIO of Biomaterial Science, Kurt de Roewe. Thank you, Kurt. Please join us on stage.
Thank you. Good afternoon. The next 20 minutes I will talk about the CRM implementation that we have done for Biomaterial Science. Just some facts. So Bayer consists of three main divisions. Material Science was the chemical division, healthcare, and crop science. So I'm the CIO for Biomaterial Science. In normal economical circumstances, we have a revenue of about 10 billion. We have 15,000 employees and we operate globally. From a mobility point of view, we analyzed, I think, various solutions. Initially, it was the intention to bring all the information down to the PC of the people. So we assessed basically the technical solution and very quickly found that the requirements that the PC had to meet and also the data volumes, because you talk about gigas of exchange between the server and the PC, that basically very quickly we abandoned the whole idea of having replication of information to the PC, and then we focused on finding mobile solutions. And the mobile solution that we have implemented is a solution of ISEC7 that basically is in use now since several months as well, to great satisfaction. And I have some screen prints of some of the typical screens that basically we use. And because one of the requirements that we have is that we have a whole sales team also in Asia. And as you know, in Asia we have, the phone work. In most countries you also have data capabilities, but you still have limits in terms of big volumes. And so that's why the mobility solution using the BlackBerry, I think, is the solution that we have chosen for. Why BlackBerry? If you look at Bayer, in Bayer, we have 108,000 employees. We have about 20,000 BlackBerries. So BlackBerry is the standard. We only have BlackBerry, so we don't have, very few people, for instance, have an iPhone. But the device of choice is the BlackBerry. So then the next challenge was, how do you get the information from the sales reps into the system? Because sales reps, as you probably know, is that it's their customer, it's their information they don't want to share. So that's where we looked at using Adobe Interactive Forms. It's a very easy way to capture the information. The information can be captured offline. So whenever the sales rep has time on his PC, he can just fill in the form. When the form is completed, he just presses the send button, it goes into his email, and the next time basically he replicates, the email is processed and is available seconds later into the system. Another thing that we activate is the market information system when a customer calls. So when a customer calls, immediately the customer service rep sees all the information of that customer on the screen, which again significantly enhances the interaction capabilities of those people. So yeah, just some screen prints. So this is, I think, not really exciting, but just capturing the most typical things with all the pre-filled dates that I think or fields that are important to have. Typically what you also get is that when somebody submits a sales report, if you are subscribed to that report, then you also get a notification that the information is available. When a task is assigned to you, you also get a notification of the task. So it's a very easy, interactive way. And as I said, is that sales reps can do it whenever they have time in an offline basis. The moment they synchronize, all the information becomes available basically to all the people as well. This is the mobility solution of ISEC7. Why did we just show you some screens? So basically what we have is we have the ERP, where you can check on open orders, deliveries, outstanding invoices. So all the typical things that the salesperson needs to know and that they usually check like half an hour before they visit the customer. They quickly check on what is going on. When they are with the customer and the customer says, hey, what is the status of customer of order 1000? They just, in a pop-up, they type in order 1000 and they can get the full status, where it has been shipped or whether it's still basically on the plant, or basically what the status is, whether there are any issues or not. So in a very easy, it's fully text-based, so it's not really fancy graphics, but all the information that they need is there. We have also connected CRM, so what you see here, where you have then the customer, you have a BI report with some basic information. You have activities, relationships, marketing attributes, and opportunities, again used in a very interactive way. This is just some example of the people we interact with. A typical example of what could be an opportunity, a list of opportunities that can be used. Again, activities that have happened, and then a simple BI report. So the mobile device is really becoming the way for the customers, or for the users, for the salespeople to interact. From a security point of view, the salespeople can only see those customers that they serve. So we really have set up the security in such a way that there's a one-to-one link between the sales rep and basically the customer, so that they can't see information on other people. I think also, if you look at ISX 7, one of the reasons for selecting ISX 7 is that there is no need for additional infrastructure. ISX 7 runs on the BlackBerry servers. If you look at some of the competitors' products, they need 2, 3, 4 additional dedicated servers to make basically the same thing run. So for us, that was one of the main arguments to choose that mobility solution. And as we heard yesterday, we have a choice, so we basically will choose to stay with the partner we have today. Thank you. So that was a